This is a great item for us to talk about now because we're thinking about getting warm and cozy and really making a difference for your opportunity to get your house, oh, there it is. You're gonna get your house nice and cozy, warm, and add some charm to it all at the same time. Joe Murray is here from Duraflame, and we're excited to have him back. Sir, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, buddy. And this is the largest Duraflame stove heater that we offer on
That is
QVC.
correct. It is truly the largest.
And over 85,000 of these ordered since we first introduced them. And I'll tell you, with Easy Pay Today, and there are 6 of them, 6 easy payments on your credit card, there could be no better time to pick up a great gift or a self-purchase in these heaters. I own one of these and love it.
This is, again, this one has all of the features that started our entire new line. And what this does is it's beautiful. First off, it is our tallest heater. It is 28 inches tall, 25 inches wide by 12 3/4 inches deep. And it has a curved front, as you can see here with the 2 doors. And it also has a mesh front as well as a mesh side. When I open up the heat, I can show you this. We have an enlarged ember bed, much larger and also curved. And we also have an enhanced flame effect that is also curved. It has our Spectrafire LED technology with the controls being right here, which can turn the machine off and on, raise and lower the light effect, and change the heating. The heating has 3 different settings, off, low, and high. And at high, it's 1,500 watts, which is the maximum you can get in an in-home device. But if you'll notice, it's cool to the touch. On the top, the sides, the front, the heat comes out from the bottom. And when we talk about the heat coming out from the bottom, what we're getting right now is about...
Oh, let's get a shot of that. 103 degrees?
Right, it's just started to come out right now.
Wow.
Okay? And as you see,
oh,
when we
now
stay
shoving
here,
up to, okay, 125.
it'll start to go up, exactly. So what you're seeing as it's coming out, you're getting a nice amount of heat coming out, and what that will do is that will add up to 6 degrees to a 400 square foot room, which is a 20 by 20 foot room, all for less than 25 cents an hour.
I will tell you that we have one color that can ship immediately. Is that right, Stan, my producer? Just the black ships immediately.
That's correct.
So we have black available to ship immediately. Now, if you want the other colors, they're shipping on Halloween.
That's correct.
Which is just about another week and a half away.
It's only a week away.
Yeah, so we have bronze that we can ship out on 10/31. We also have ocean, which is here, but we are very limited in what we can ship out on the 31st in ocean. Here it is for you in our cream, thank you. And then beside the cream is our cinnamon. So all my colors except black, let me just say that differently. Black ships immediately.
Yes.
All my other colors ship on Halloween,
Next Friday.
10/31. So it's just another week and a half away. And you know what? We are now into that time period, Joe, where it's beginning to get cold. You know what? I was driving into work this morning. It was 43 degrees. That means when I got up this morning around 5:30, it was even colder than that.
It was colder than that. You're
correct. Being able to turn these on helps to warm up the room you're in without having to crank the heat up in the entire house. I mean, how many of us spend our time heating the whole house when we're only living in 1 or 2 rooms?
Well, that's the entire concept of zone heating, David, and that is really how people can save money. We had a brutal winter last year. They're talking about this year being equally as much fun. And when we're doing this, we're talking about exactly the benefit you just mentioned. If you're in your bedroom and you're going to sleep, why heat the dining room? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. When you come home from work being out all day with the thermostat turned down, you come in, you heat up the room that you're going to be in because, again, there's no sense in heating that entire house if you're only going to be in 1 or 2 rooms.
Without a doubt. And Joe, I'm going to reach over here and grab a chair that's a little taller for me because that chair is just a little too low. I know this seems odd, but you know what? I'm 9 feet tall. And so it's a lot easier for me to sit with you when I am not feeling like I'm sitting on the floor. So let me do this. All right, there we go. We'll move this back. But I'll tell you, it's an extraordinary opportunity because having enjoyed this now for several seasons, it's so easy to understand why so many people have purchased this. Over 85,000 of these Duraflame stove heaters have been ordered. But this is part of that ambiance we talk about, and this is why we get so excited about it.
And this is one of the reasons why. This is the first stove that we put together that actually has a 3-sided viewing. And as you can see the flame effect from the side. You'll be able to see it from the front and from the other side. So you've got 180-degree viewing that was never available before. And it's all available through the beautiful mesh design so that you can actually see it and feel that. You can actually feel the ambiance. And we're talking about this being with Duraflame, David. Duraflame, 1972, started with those fire logs that we all knew and loved. And now we're talking about Duraflame being able to bring family together. And we're coming into, whether you like it or not, it's family season. holidays.
It's also, and beyond that, winter not far behind. And
That's
I'll tell
true.
you, from everything that the Farmer's Almanac is prognosticating this year, oh my, they're talking about an even more brutal winter for most of the country than we even had last winter, and we thought we would never survive that one. So this is the opportunity for you to pick up something that is not only going to warm your home, but also add that charm and ambiance and the coziness that we're after. This is definitely that time of year when we start nesting again, and we're staying home with family.
We really do. I mean, look, you're coming in, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up. Family gets together over Thanksgiving. The old days, you could get together outdoors in campfire season using the Duraflame logs. Here you can do it indoors. So look, we've got 3 different heat settings, off, 750 and 1500 watts. You've got the full 3-sided viewing area, which was new. This was the one that started it all. Variable brightness means you can change the look of the ember bed from a bright down to a low, very low look. The realistic log glow, not even a question there. Spectrifier technology does that. Not only is the top cool to the touch, but the top, the front, the sides, and the back are cool to the touch, and a fully functional remote control that you can use up to 30 feet away. This will add up to 6 degrees to a 400 square foot room, and it's actually taller because it has better airflow. So since the legs are taller, you get better airflow underneath. So putting this like near a wall or where there's a window or that front porch coming into the house, grab that air as it's coming in, heat it as it comes in.
And what batteries do we need for our remote?
2 AAAs, and they come with the remote.
Oh, the batteries are included?
Everything, yeah.
Awesome.
By the way, installation of this, David, I forgot. Just you snap the leg into place, 1 screw for each leg, unfurl the cord, plug it in, you're done.
That's awesome. Hey, I need to let you know now we've taken orders for 300 are already gone. 400 people on the phone lines, and black and cream are popular. Why don't we bring our lights back up, guys, so we can go back over and discuss colors again?
Great idea.
Because I think for so many of us now, we understand the benefit of this heater. We just need to choose the color that'll work best in our home. So many of these great colors are the same colors that we deal with in our kitchen category on QVC, so it's great to kind of build a color family in your home. I know most of us are trying to do that. The only color that I can ship immediately right now is black.
That's right.
Black is available for immediate shipment. Now, all my other colors will ship out in another week and a half. That's going to be Halloween, 10/31. So on 10/31, I can ship out bronze. I can ship out ocean, but if you want the ocean, it is the most limited. I have fewer than 150 that can ship out on 10/31 in the ocean color. I have it for you in cream. Cream has been very popular this morning. And I have it for you in one of the most popular colors in the kitchen category is cinnamon. So if you are maybe wanting to use this in your kitchen, which would be lovely. And I tell you what, I have mine set up between my kitchen and my family room. I have kind of an island that divides, and I park it right under the island, because when I'm sitting at the kitchen table in the morning doing emails at 5:30,
Certainly.
Everyone who gets my email say, David, why are you up so early? This is going to be an opportunity for me to keep that area nice and toasty while I'm sitting there having my morning coffee and answering email. So it's really awesome to have this kind of heat, but it's also wonderful to have this kind of charm. Now, let's go to our phones. We're going to welcome Gloria in Texas. Gloria, how are you today?
Thank you. How are y'all?
We're doing very, very well. And tell us, do you own one of these Duraflame stoves, or you're ordering one today?
Yes, I do. No, I own it. I bought mine at the last time that it was the special of the day.
Okay.
And I wouldn't take anything for it. It's just beautiful.
Wonderful. Gloria, which room of the home do you have yours in?
I have mine in my living room.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Well, it's right between our 2 recliners, so.
So it's strategically placed, isn't it?
Well, what I really like about it is when in the summertime I could take it out of my living room and move it into another room.
Mm-hmm.
So I could replace, it with something else.
Of course.
But I just love being able to move it around, and that little sucker really puts out the heat.
It does, and it really helps you, cut back on your heating bill, too, because you're not having to turn up heat all over the house.
Oh, yes. I've noticed about a $75 cut in my heating bill.
My goodness.
Well, congratulations.
That is wonderful. Well, Gloria, I'm so tickled for you. Which color do you have, my dear?
I have the cream.
Oh, you have the cream color. Very, very nice. Well, you know what, Gloria? No matter what Mother Nature dishes up this winter, you're going to be toasty warm there in your living room between your recliners.
You better believe it.
Good for you.
No one else is going to take it.
Well, that is perfect. Gloria, enjoy it in good health, and all the best to you and your family for the holidays.
Y'all have a great day.
Thanks,
Take it
love.
easy. Thank you, Gloria.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So 600 are now gone. Very, very busy on our phones with 400 people waiting to place an order. And I'll tell you, so many people are understanding there is a better way to add that charm and warmth to the rooms you're spending the most time in.
And actually, you can actually use the flame effect without the heat being on. So this is something you can use all year long.
That's a good point, yes.
So again, we have a lot of people that have called in the past that have told us about how much they love just the feeling and the ambiance of looking at the flame effect and relaxing them when they get home from work.
Of course.
And so you're able to do that, or if it's chilly, put the heat on. In our area right here, I haven't had my heater serviced yet for the winter, so thank goodness we happen to have some few Duraflame heaters in our house, and we're able to keep the house nice and toasty, everybody comfortable without worrying about is the heater set up for the winter. The thing I like about this, David, is that you can have the look and feel of that fireplace without the mess of having a real wood fireplace.
Without a doubt.
And here you can go to sleep at night not worrying about it. With an open flame fireplace, you can't. So the safety involved in this is so much better.
So many of our friends who are watching us today, Joe, probably live in homes where they're not able to have a fireplace, where they don't have a fireplace to begin with. They're in an apartment or a mobile home. But for me, I have a wood-burning fireplace in my living room, but I don't have one in my family room.
Right.
Well, I do now. Because I have my Duraflame, so I can enjoy my stove heater in my family room, there in between my kitchen family room area. And then in the evenings, if I take a notion, I can build a wood fire if I want to do that. But to your point, it is messy, requires a lot of cleanup every couple of weeks. You have to shovel out all the ashes and whatnot out of the bottom of the fireplace.
But there's also no allergens, David.
Exactly. This is what's going to give you all of that wonderful clean heat and also efficient heat when it comes to cost.
It really is. And again, this is great to have in the bedroom because we have a lot of people that have called in and say that the first thing that they do when they get up in the morning is they'll hit their snooze, or they'll hit the remote control for the Duraflame, then their snooze alarm for 10 minutes.
Does that say 272 degrees?
It does.
Woo.
And then they hit the snooze alarm and go back to sleep for 10 minutes and get up to a warm room. I mean, that's incredible.
That is the way I like to get up on a cold, chilly morning, that's for sure. We're bringing our lights back up. I want to give you another update on our color choices here. I'll tell you, nearly 1,000 are gone now, and we have 400 people still on the lines. The only color I can ship immediately continues to be black. If you want any of the other colors, they're shipping out on October 31st, which is Halloween, of course. Now, bronze, I have fewer than 100 left in the bronze that can ship out on 10/31. Bronze has jumped out to a big lead. Now, in the ocean, I have fewer than 150 that can ship out on 10/31. In the cream, we're good there, and cinnamon we're fine for 10/31 shipment. Don't miss out on this opportunity. It's on 6 easy payments, Joe. It's our maximum easy pay. So it's a great opportunity for you to pick this up. And real quickly, Joe, the only assembly is just attaching the legs, right?
Attach the legs, unfurl the cord, plug it in, you're done.
And
nothing
enjoy.
else.
Remember, even your remote control comes with battery, so you're ready to go there,
You're ready to go there.
Joe, it's always a pleasure, buddy.
Thanks again, David.
Nice to have you back.